गुड मॉर्निंग ऑल ऑफ यू। आशा करता हूँ कि सभी अपने घर पर होंगे और सभी स्वस्थ और सुरक्षित होंगे। कल से जैसे डायरेक्टर साहब और प्राचार्य महोदय के निवेदन के पश्चात नया एक टाइम टेबल आप लोगों को दिया गया है एवं सभी अपने लेक्चर्स ऑनलाइन डिलीवर करेंगे। जो भी आप लोगों को प्रॉब्लम्स होगी, डिफ़िकल्टीज़ आपकी, आप नोट डाउन कर लें। कुछ डिफ़िकल्टीज़ आपकी थ्रू मेल हम सॉल्व करेंगे, और यदि कोई ऐसी डिफ़िकल्टीज़ हैं तो आफ्टर लॉकडाउन वी विल डिस्कस एंड वी विल ट्राई टू सॉल्व दिस दोज डिफ़िकल्टीज़। अभी तक हमने कंप्यूटर नेटवर्क में बेसिक कंप्यूटर नेटवर्क के फंडामेंटल और TCP/IP OSI मॉडल, देन हमने डिस्कस किया था कंप्यूटर IP एड्रेसिंग स्कीम, क्लास A, क्लास B, क्लास C, क्लास D। आज हम अपने वीडियो लेक्चर्स में डिस्कस करेंगे ARP और RARP प्रोटोकॉल के बारे में। सबसे पहले ARP प्रोटोकॉल, इसका फुल फॉर्म है एड्रेस रिजोल्यूशन प्रोटोकॉल। ARP प्रोटोकॉल जो बेसिकली इस प्रोटोकॉल का यूज़ जब हम किसी मशीन का, यदि हमें लॉजिकल एड्रेस पता है और उस मशीन का हमें फिजिकल एड्रेस पता करना होता है, तब हम ARP प्रोटोकॉल का यूज़ करते हैं। ARP प्रोटोकॉल नेटवर्क लेयर पर काम करता है। यदि हम किसी मशीन का, हमें लॉजिकल एड्रेस पता है और उस मशीन का हम फिजिकल एड्रेस हमें पता करना होता, तो हम ARP प्रोटोकॉल का यूज़ कर उसका हम फिजिकल एड्रेस पता कर सकते हैं। मीन्स ARP प्रोटोकॉल वर्क्स ऑन नेटवर्क लेयर. If you want to know the logical address of a machine and you want to know the physical address of the machine, then you are using the ARP protocol. As I told you before that you know the functionality of network layer. हमने OSI मॉडल जब पढ़ा था तब हमने देखा था कि नेटवर्क लेयर पे क्या क्या फंक्शंस होते हैं, और मैंने आपसे कहा था कि बहुत सारे ऐसे फंक्शंस हैं, जब हम डिटेल में बहुत सारे प्रोटोकॉल्स को पढ़ेंगे तो वो फंक्शंस जो हमने नेटवर्क लेयर पर देखे थे कि नेटवर्क लेयर क्या क्या करती है, वो फंक्शंस से रिलेटेड प्रोटोकॉल्स का हम डिटेल स्टडी करेंगे। तो जो ARP प्रोटोकॉल है, जो ARP लेयर का काम है, ARP प्रोटोकॉल का काम है, वही नेटवर्क लेयर के फंक्शन में हमने देखा कि वह एड्रेस को रिजोल्यूशन, नेटवर्क लेयर विल बी one function of network layer is to resolve the addresses, and this address resolution will be done by the ARP protocol. How this ARP protocol will work? It is a very simple one example. We will understand with a simple example. System A knows its IP address, and system A wants to know the physical address of system A. System A will simply send a ARP request. This is a ARP request. Now this ARP request is broadcast to each host of a network, because this is a broadcast request. Now this request will receive by this machine, and this machine. These machines will drop the request, because system A will send a request to system B. System A knows the IP address of system B, so system A will send a request to system B. Now system B check that this is the message for me. System B will reply the request. No other host of a network will reply, only system will be B will be reply to system A. System B will reply the physical address or MAC address of the machine of system A. This request is broadcast and this reply is unicast. Means ARP request is a broadcast request and ARP reply is a unicast reply. So this is a simple functioning of ARP. What is this? If you know, if a machine wants to know the physical address of that machine, the machine will send a request, and this request will be delivered to each machine on the same network, because this is a broadcast request. System B will know the physical address of the machine. System B will send the physical address by giving the reply. Now when this request will come, all the hosts will note all the parameters, those who are required, those are missing in. Suppose if this machine will not know the IP address of system A, then this machine will note the IP address and drop the packet. Like this, the same will be done by this machine and this machine will reply the packet to system A. This is simple header format of ARP packet. Mostly in exams, this header format will be asked. Draw and explain the header format of ARP packet. How you can understand, learn how you can first you make a 1 2 3 4 5 6 straight block. So you write number 6. Now first part will be divided into two part. This is total 32-bit length, and this 32-bit will be divided into two part. One is hardware type, another is protocol type. The next, this 16 will be divided into 8 byte. 8 byte, that is a hardware length, this is a protocol length, and this is a operation field. In operation field, it is a ARP request, ARP reply, RARP request, RARP reply. This is sender hardware address. Basically, sender hardware address means hardware address of system B. Basically, hardware address is a 48-bit address, but in this diagram they have mentioned only 32-bit, but actually this 32-bit and remaining this 16-bit will be here. And next sender protocol address, that is the IP address of the sender machine, that is machine B. This is a target hardware address, machine A. This is target hardware address, that is machine B hardware address. Again it is a 48-bit, means from this remaining is this, and this is a target protocol address. So we will understand what exactly the hardware type, protocol type, and all this ARP packet parameter. So basically, hardware type, it is a 16-bit field defining the type of network. What type of network is, whether it is a Ethernet type or any other type. If this is a Ethernet type, then in that 16-bit type 1 is there. Type 1 means it is a Ethernet type. If it is another type of hardware type, then it will be different. Next 16-bit, it is a protocol type. Protocol type, if it is IPv4 protocol, then the entry will 0800, that is a 16-bit IPv4 protocol. If it is IPv6, then the entry will be different. So first 16 bit it is a hardware type, another 16 bit it is a prototype. Then next is hardware length. Exactly the length of hardware, it is a 8 bit field. Hardware length, it is a 8 bit field defining the length of physical address in bytes. If it's in Ethernet, its value is 6, because 6 multiplied by 8, that is 48 bit. So hardware length. Next 8 bit is protocol length. This is a 8 bit field defining the length of logical address in bytes. Basically, if it is IPv4, then the value is 4, and if it is IPv6, then the value is 6. Next 16 bit, it is a next field, it will operation. Operation means what type of operation. If ARP request is there, then the operation is 1. ARP reply is there, then operation in 2. If RARP request, then operation 3, and if it is a RARP reply, then operation 4. Next, it is a sender hardware address. Sender hardware address, as you know, hardware address is basically it is a 48 bit address of a sender machine. Means here type A, the system A machine will what is the system A hardware address, and this is sender protocol address. Sender protocol address means IP address of a sender machine A. Target hardware address means system A want to know the hardware address of system B. So here if it is a ARP request, then here no entry is there, because it is system A does not want to know the hardware address of system B. This is a target protocol address, means IP address of a system B. So sender protocol address, this is a target hardware address, and this is a target protocol address. Now this ARP packet will encapsulate with data directly from data link frame. This ARP packet is encapsulated directly into data link frame. This is a data link frame. This is data link frame. This is ARP request or reply packet is there. Type of packet, source address, destination address. This is the encapsulation of ARP packet. Now this is an encapsulation of ARP packet. Now we will discuss the 4 cases of ARP packet. How ARP different cases of ARP packet. In first case, both machine on the same network. Both machine on the same network means directly host A will send the message to machine B. Both are on the same network. A host has a packet to send to another host on the same network. This is the first case. Second, a machine send a packet to another host on another network. So the packet first, this packet will deliver to the router which is connected by another network. The host sender address and sender IP address is this, the machine address, and target host and target IP address of this router address. So this is the second case. Third case, a router receive a packet to be sent by host to another network. It must first deliver to the appropriate. Now suppose some machine is in this network. Now this machine will send a packet to here, some machine is there. So first packet will receive to to this sender, and this sender will send a packet to this router. So sender machine is a router machine and destination machine is also a router machine. Next, the router will receive a packet from a machine host from another network, and router will send a packet to this machine which is connected with directly connect with this router. Router receive a packet to be sent to a host on the same network. So these four ARP cases are there. In first case, both are on the same machine, same network, receiver and sender both are on the same. In second, host will send a packet to the router. In third, router will send a packet to another router on the network, and fourth, router will send a packet to the machine which is connected directly on the router. As previously we have seen that ARP request is a broadcast request and ARP reply is a unicast reply. So here some mathematical questions are there, but this is not in exactly is in your syllabus, so we will skip this portion. Now proxy ARP. So proxy ARP, we will understand what is the proxy ARP in the next session, but before completing my lecture, I will explain some basic commands you practice on your system. This is a simple ARP command. You can type ARP and you see what is the output of this command. Then type next command, you use ping and give the IP address, some IP address, and third command is ARP and write ARP minus a is attribute. Practice these three commands. What is the output of this? Note down the output of these three commands and note this command in your lab session experiment. Next we will understand what is RARP and other features of ARP, and if you have any query or doubt, so please note down your doubts. We will solve your doubts by using our Moodle platform. Okay, thank you.